Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlarsanız en son Hearts of Stone paketine başlamıştık ve devam ediyorduk. Nerede kalmıştık hiç hatırlamıyorum. Ölüler diyarına inmiştik falan böyle. İşte ölülerle konuşmuştuk falan filan. Ölüyü mutlu ediyorduk. Oradan devam ediyoruz. Bakalım bu bölüm başımıza neler gelecek hep birlikte göreceğiz. Bu arada videoyu durdurup beğenmeyi, abone olmayı ve aynı zamanda bildirim çanına da basmayı unutmayalım. Haydi o zaman başlayalım. Bu ölü adamı mutlu edelim. En son ne olmuştu? Adam kaçtı, bir şey oldu da git dedi, onu bul dedi, bilmem ne yap dedi falan filan böyle. Gidip bulacağız abi. Ölüyü bir gün boyunca idare edeceğiz işte. Bakalım. Haydi bakalım başlasın. Şimdi. Umarım sizler iyisinizdir. Evet, Steam dolara döndü ve hepimizin canı sıkkın. Yani yapacak bir şey yok abi. Ne yapalım? İdare etmeye çalışacağız. Şimdi. Abi. İncele şunu. Alev yutucuyu bulmak için.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding.
Dur şimdi başlattırma.
Wonderful my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long
Haydi,
now.
bu ne oğlum? Aha. Up. Dur. Bak buradan geçmiş. Tepeye mi çıkmış? Evet. Hop düşme aşağı. Dur. Ha. Aha bulduk.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Onu sakinleştireceğim.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore?
Al işte.
I'll do it myself.
Girme içimize ya. Ulan var ya.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruined my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that.
Umarım kendini yakmaz gerizekalı.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Al işte.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil.
Tabii.
I chose a fitting name for it.
Dine böyle
You
gitmem
can
mümkün
forget
değil.
about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Çak bir tane
Yourself,
Osmanlı
man.
tokadını
You're a
görsün
tramp,
kendine.
Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Hadi gidelim, yolda o
You
yayılırsın.
shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
yes.
Good. Then let's be off.
Hadi güle güle hadi. Yürü bakayım.
Calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump.
Hadi sen
in these
oğlum.
woods.
Hadi. Ha buradan mı gidiyoruz? Hadi. Umarım bir şey saldırmaz bu salağa.
Guards! Bear!
There, that. As much as your cock's a tent pole.
Oh.
Hide, you blind fool.
Lan! Hadi güle güle. Hadi
We'll
buradayım.
have
Hadi.
order at last.
Hadi.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater.
Ay senin ateş yutuculuğuna be.
Naturalist.
Yürü git lan.
You are not, master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Hadi. Ha.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat
Yere git
fire.
lan.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Ateş tutacakmış. Püskürt böyle püf yapıp. Evet. Bak bak bak. Püskürt alevi tamam. Güzel. Şimdi
My first Witcher contract.
şuraya bir gidelim bakalım. Gece yarısına dek düğündeki etkinliklere katıl. Biri burada.
If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Bu ne? Ha bu neymiş? Sen?
My daddy's a soldier.
Yes, Witcher?
Is it true?
Burada bir şey yok. Ne var ki burada? Ha şu var. Dur. Bu neymiş? Bir dakika şu.
I never
Oh.
say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to
Oh.
yourself, naturally.
Your elf and happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white
Eyvallah eyvallah eyvallah. Oo, millet kafa nasıl be? Kıyak mı kafanız?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
I believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my
Evin
peaches.
içinde bir şey var.
And well ripe.
That's enough.
Ya bir çıkın kardeşim ya. Ha?
Drunken Randy. Who's ever come that close?
Rabbit took you over the flames, punched him up the tail.
Üst katta bu. Dur.
So the scum you cooked started
Şurada bir şeyler var.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your
Hadi
beards
bakalım.
grow long, but never tangle
Sağlığınıza
round
gençler. Oo, kafalar kıyak.
Their loins never cool. It is sire many a bairn, and me gobs a coin.
Careful with
Oh.
I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Bir şekilde üst kata çıkmamız lazım. Oranın çıkışı nerede? Dur bakayım.
Thanks.
Aa, buradan yukarı çıkış nerede ya? İçeriden bir yerden yukarı çıkış olmalı. Buranın üst katına nereden çıkılıyor ki? Ha buradan.
When did you last touch a wench?
Bak şuradan ha.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can...
Oo, gençler ne yapıyorsunuz ya?
But how so? Just like that?
Yok, bunu boş ver. Oturur musun? Arkadaşım şuraya otur. Ha. Tamam.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Tamam. Şimdi. Hop.
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
Hop.
Look, simple maids, munchkins playing
Oo,
cards.
gençler alabilir miyim?
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Özür dilerim.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You
Oğlum
shall
biz
see
Gwent
many
oynamayı
good
bilmiyoruz
sides of
ki.
me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Biz Gwent oynamayı
We
bilmiyoruz.
play that the losers got to wear the ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oğlum ben bilmiyorum ki ya. Ya ben bilmiyorum ya. Of. Nasıl oynanıyor ki bilmiyorum bile. Tamam. Oyunu başlat. Hı. Tamam. Oo. Oo. Ne oldu şimdi, kaybediyoruz mu? Dur. Burası neydi ki? Tamam. Uygula. Bunu ne oldu? Kaybettik mi? 4 verdi. Kılıç verdi. Çok güzel. Biz de 4 verdik. Ne yapıyoruz abi? Kaybediyoruz mu? Hiç bilmiyorum gençler. 8 verdi. Haydi. Abi herif kazanıyor şu an. Hiçbir fikrim yok. Gerçekten hiçbir fikrim yok. ...15... Aha 5'e düştü. 20. İnşallah alamaz be. Pas geçti. Şuraya koy. Tamam. 22. Gene pas geçti. Bir okçu daha koydum 5'lik. Abi biz de pas geçelim. Tamam bitti işte. Heh. Tamam bitir. Hayır ya. Oo, benim 4 kartım kaldı. Üf. Ben pas geçeceğim. Tüh. Adamda 7 kart var, bizde 3. Hep de en dandikleri kaldı. Ulan var ya, bilmiyorduk abi, bilmiyorduk. Tamam. Yendi abi, her türlü yendi. Bu turu da pas geç, yenildik. Abi Gwent bilmediğimiz için ya. Kapa ya. Nereden oturduk ya? Oğlum sizi öldürürüm lan.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Oh, weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
Alırsın.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cup and gives us 5
Alırsın.
coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rogue's long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Olaya bak ya. Ladar olduk ya.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
Bak
And what's
bak bak.
that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed.
Şu kafadakini çıkartacağım. Ben bunu kaldıramam.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some
Şu
dancing.
kafaya bak ya. Çıkart abi şu
In
kafandakini.
my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Bak bak bak, hareketlere bak. Geralt'ı ne hale soktu ya. Zavallı Geralt. Şu hallere bak. Kafada kulaklar, eşek kulakları. Allah'ım ne hale düştük ya.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani.
Hadi bakalım.
Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Şu kafandakini çıkartsaydın daha romantik olurdun. Vladimir Vonaverech misin nesin? Vah. Özel yakınlaşmalar.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Bana dansın efendisi derler.
Not a man here who could outdance me. It's a gift. My legs are preternaturally skilled.
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band to have a taste for dancing.
Yet it's so. We dance and dance at every opportunity, as fond of fun as fighting, our motto.
Şu kafamızdaki olmasaydı daha güzel olurdu.
Music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Bak bak bak bak bak.
I'm not sure I do.
Bak. Ulan var ya Vladimir.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Oyun oynamam gerekiyorsa
What do you
oynarım.
mean, hands to myself? That'd be no fun at all. Besides, I thought you too would enjoy it.
Oh, I like to kiss. And get kissed. But mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you in there.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Üzerine yani çok gelmezdim.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times,
But what?
but I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin.
Hadi hadi.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Evet, şimdi ilk hedef karakter değil. Bir dakika. Görevler değil. Envantere giremiyoruz. Kafamızda kaldı bu.
Let's do something wild.
Şuradan bir gidebilir miyiz? adamla bir konuşalım bakalım.
Bread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it, let you sniff it, stroke it even.
Bu adam ne ayak ya?
Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Bunu dinleyecek değilim.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is...
Bak.
short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Tabii.
Let's go. The night's still young.
Hadi bakalım.
Refugees.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Burada ne var?
Themselves to catch a
painted pig,
smearing their wedding garb.
You do well not to pestify.
Ne var ki burada?
No, please, no!
Ha.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Hadi domuz kovalayalım.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
What's that you say, peasant?
Me? Nothing.
Ya öyle konuşursun.
Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there! Could
Yürü
chase
git lan.
a wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the witcher give it a run.
Bir dakika. Aksi.
Shame there's no paint in it. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Nasıl yapacağız oğlum bunu?
Come on,
Yeah.
Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Hop, biri girdi.
You see that, Shani? One big pen.
Tamam. Dur, gel buraya. Lan! Gelsin oğlum. Niye gelmiyor? Bak. Hah. Gir oraya. 2'ye. Nerede diğeri? Bak yaptım işte.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
Yürü git lan.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds.
Abi adamı da aşağılamazsın ama yani.
Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really, it's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself,
Çok üstüne gidiyor olmayasın.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does.
Haydi, bir de şimdi kızla uğraşacağız.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Tatlı kız sen bir mucizesin, gök kubbeden düşerken canın çok acıdı mı? Biz bir diyeceğiz abi.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how...
Yalnız kızın gözleri de fenaymış.
Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our dad on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Öyle bir şey yapamazsın zangut
keep me
herif.
from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody, mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Haydi bakalım. 3'e 1.
Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing.
Never in my life.
Alayınızı dövdüm işte. Al.
Step up. Who else wants had enough, peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
Ben mi yaptın? Salak sen
You always
yaptın
that
onu.
charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Right.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Körelmişim. Olabilir böyle şeyler.
Betrayed, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Bence de.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Evet. Burada kalıyorum.
So good to shake the kings from one's bones.
Çünkü daha çok uzun sürecek. Birazdan oraya gideceğiz falan filan. Daha uzun sürmemesi için burada kalmak istiyorum. Umarım keyif almışsınızdır. Yani deli deli olaylar, deli deli şeyler çıkıyor bir anda. Abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve aynı zamanda bildirim çanına basmayı unutmayalım. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.